So let's move on to our third startup, PleasyPlay. Can we have them? Is that Michaela there? Hello, Michaela Silva. I'd like to introduce Michaela Silva, CEO of
Hi, everyone.
PleasyPlay. Hello and welcome. And you can hear us and everything's good? Okay, lovely.
Yes, all
Welcome.
good.
So PleasyPlay is a subscription service that promotes intimacy through in-app games, challenges, as well as curated pleasure products delivered to your door. So in-app games, challenges, and curated pleasure products. So I'm going to set the timer. And are you ready?
Let me
Michaela.
just share my screen first.
Share your screen first, please.
Can you see the presentation?
Absolutely. Good. All right, lovely.
Awesome. Then I'm ready.
Okay, and we will begin now.
Hi. Today, I'm going to talk about a fundamental thing for couples' happiness and health, and that's intimacy. I'm Michaela, and I'm the founder of PleasyPlay. Do you remember the fiery days of a new relationship where nothing gets in the way of passion and romance? Well, as time goes on, life does get in the way, and it's easy to get too comfortable with your other half. For example, intimacy issues affect 1 in 5 couples. And in the UK alone, 1/3 of UK adults are actually not happy with their sex life. And what solutions do they have? Not a lot. So PleasyPlay is a subscription service with an app and a box that helps couples reignite the passion. The subscription costs $29.90 and includes various weekly challenges sent via the app, exclusive content, and curated intimate products. Talking about the challenges reignite the conversation and make the relationship a priority. They're focused on fun and novelty. They're personalized to each couple's tastes, and they also include gamification to increase lifetime value and retention. For example, accepting or not accepting a challenge. Now we have the box. That's the fun part. So the box includes personalizing curated products that enhance the relationship. They're high quality products, they increase the retention, and they really call out and help couples talk about things and experiment. What is our vision? Our vision is to enable couples to have more fun and to basically have date night every night. It's also our vision to include lifetime cycles of users. For example, when somebody is pregnant or somebody is wanting to get pregnant, including challenges that will enable you to get to where you want to. So to be in the life cycle that you are is very important for us, and that's what we're developing further. And we are already inclusive for the LGBT community. We're inserted into the sexual wellness market that's going to be worth over 125 billion by 2026. I believe everyone here knows that. And we target specifically the UK. Our next targeting countries are France and Germany, which has the highest forecast growth countries in Europe. But why us? First of all, we're the only subscription service that is designed for couples with both product and content. At the same time, we target prevention rather than cure. Right now, solutions are either sexual or clinical, but there's nothing in between, which is where we are. So we are a team that executes very quickly, very effectively. We went from an MVP of 1 year, all bootstrapped by myself, to an acceleration program with a leading VC in Portugal, Indico Capital Partners, included the Google for Startups acceleration program. We created a podcast in the UK, and you can hear it all over the world, that has been in the top 30 of the UK relationships and sex podcasts with just 24 episodes, 10,000 downloads. But above all, within a year, we did a lot. We went from a paid MVP to an acceleration program with a lead VC to a seed round of 400,000, a pre-seed round of 400,000. And now we're moving to our seed round. So everybody's welcome to join in this revolution. Just before we go to the seed round, I just want to share the numbers. So just in the last month alone, we've grown 4 times. Our lifetime value is 240 euros. We have a lifetime of 8 months and a gross margin of 50%. And we also have 87% of retention rate, and 75% of our clients say that we have helped improve their intimacy at least a little bit. We are supported by the right team. I'm the founder. I have experience in marketing. The CTO has experience in B2C startups. We have Natalie and Gonzalo. And just to close this up, our vision is to be the leading brand in wellness and intimacy for couples. We want to be the headspace and calm for the sexual wellness industry. So join us and invest in PleasyPlay.
Wonderful. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you so much. Could have used that last year. Okay, so let's move on to our Q&A portion. And I'll get the timer ready. Are you set? Okay, lovely. Timer begins now.
Hi, Michaela. Very nice presentation and very good design of your presentation as well. I think it went a little too fast in the beginning. I did not catch well. It's a €29.99 per month subscription service. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. It includes the app.
And you're sending that product box once per month or once, so every month
Once
you're
every
sending?
2 months.
Once in?
Every
You say
2
once-
months.
Okay, every 2 months. So you probably over a year you would send about 6 boxes.
Yes.
Okay. And since when have you actually been live in the UK?
So we went live in February. We actually decided to stop selling at that point because we wanted to improve the user experience. So we started really selling in July. And in August, we found our sweet spot in terms of marketing, and we've been growing. Of course, it's still little time, but the numbers have been showing really, really good results with our clients and customer acquisition.
So this data is from the past 9 months or 8 months or last 4 months, all the data that you shared?
It depends on the data. So for example, the client growth, it's for the past 2 months. The rest of the data includes clients that have joined us from February until now. Actually, from December, we had an MVP. We started selling an MVP with paying customers. By the way, none of them are my friends. So real customers, real paying users.
Lovely, lovely. I think your price point is very good. At $29.99, you're giving a box every 2 months. So how long does it take for you to recover the cost once a member signs up? Does it take 4 months, 5 months? When do you get break even?
That's a good question. So at this point, it takes us a little bit. It takes around 4 to 5 months because our product costs are 30% and our shipping costs are 30% as well of the sale. However, with increasing the number of users, brands are looking to have a space where they can advertise and they can be shown because it's a hard space to advertise. So we believe we can drive the product cost to basically zero and to decrease also the shipping costs by doing local shipping and also getting better rates with suppliers.
Wonderful. No more questions, but I'll give you a reference. There's a company called zazazoo.vip out of Singapore that has a very similar business model. I think it'll be great for you to check them out as well.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Michaela. Lovely presentation.
Hi.
Just one quick question. So you haven't really been at it for long enough to really draw some strong trends. How do you plan on keeping people engaged once the novelty wears off?
That's an interesting question, and that's something that we are very focused on doing. So we understand that after a year, you're going to have 6 boxes and a lot of products. So our strategy in the long term is for you to downgrade, which for us actually is better profitability, into just the digital products. So you have all of these products and you're going to downgrade to just a digital solution. But this digital solution is good, what we have so far, and it's working and you can buy it right now, but we need to improve it and have more gamification and also include digital products that we can offer you. For example, vouchers to stay at a hotel, vouchers to stay in a restaurant. So you pay a lot less, but you still have a good experience that helps you break up the routine and reignite the passion.
Hi, Michaela. Where are you sourcing products from at the moment? Because obviously in a startup phase, you probably haven't got the economies of scale to be able to buy products at the lowest price possible. So how are you overcoming that?
We actually buy at a great price from big resellers. So one of the biggest in Europe, in Spain at least, and they ship us in 24 hours. We don't need to buy big quantities. So it's good because we don't have a lot of inventory and we don't need to invest a lot.
Thanks, Michaela. Last question from me. How do you currently acquire customers? Is that the model going forward as you scale? And how much does it cost to acquire one customer?
Our current model of customer acquisition is through Google AdWords and YouTube for awareness. We also have an amazing PR agency in the UK, which is our main market. It's very important in our industry to make sure that people understand what we're doing and who we are, so getting the word out there. But it's mainly focused on getting people to try it. So right now we are offering a small sample, so 2 products for free for couples to try. They immediately subscribe to the subscription to PleasyPlay, and then they continue with us to have the full box, which is the one that I showed you, and the full experience.